Hello, hello, hello. Welcome again to my channel. My name is Anthony Lee. Thanks for stopping by. This is a dance tutorial to A$AP Rocky's Phoenix. To check out the original choreography video, click this link right here. And to check out a mirrored version of today's tutorial, this link right here. But more importantly, assisting me today is the fucking magical mic foul. Boom! So let's get this thing started. This one's a little bit more on the raw side. The thing about this choreography is that it's all choreography. I'm pretty much doing a bunch of wordplay the whole time. And so as I explain it, it's gonna be really cheesy. But I assure you, if you watch the video, it's not as cheesy as it sounds. I guess. It's pretty cheesy, yeah. All right, so first, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be walking forward like we do in the video. Just make sure you wear as much badass clothing as you can, and then you'll feel cooler. Just all black everything. Helps because we're not black. Asian. Blasian. Alright, so our hands are just chilling. Anything you guys want, we're just gonna walk up. Just initiate your swag level. I'm starting with the left foot because we wanna start on 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and on and, we're gonna hit the heel, and that's gonna roll forward onto our toe, but at the same time, my upper body is gonna sharply move back and go bloody. And then on ink, my hand's gonna come over to my left. It's gonna stroke 3 times as it sways over to my right, and I go on, pass. And as I do that, my head leans over to the right, and then the head by itself is gonna look over to the left. Spell. On suicide, my arm is gonna wrap my noose, my imaginary noose around the neck, and then pull up sight as it drags in my left foot. So the timing of that is gonna go on my pass, spell, suicide. This is gonna be a little bit of a difficult move, but pretty much you're going for the classic MJ kick. Ha! So pretty much what happened is I were to pretty much jump onto my right, and then the left leg just steps immediately after. My right leg is gonna come out and prep. It's gonna kick in, and then for the sake of this choreography, I'm gonna kick it back out, step right, left, right. So all together, after I hit suicide, I'm gonna go Michael Jackson, even pass. And on pass, once that right, left, right comes out, my hand's gonna come out here and grab my crotch. Now as we do a classic MJ, you can bring in a little tray finger, like a little stinker, Spider-Man, that whatever you guys wanna do. And then what's gonna happen is my hand's gonna move forward, my head's gonna go down, my thrust is gonna come out. So at the same time, we're gonna go pow, pow. Then my right hand is gonna control this area and pretty much swing it around twice, and then slowly sit into it. My hand's gonna shoot out, and my left hand's gonna shoot in and go pop, pop. So after I grab that, my left hand is gonna grab the right. It's gonna bring up this triangle for Illuminati. It's gonna keep a fixed point here, and then I'm gonna step left, right, and then I'm gonna look at my hand as it slowly falls, and then he says, saying. So what happens is this stays right here. My head grabs it at the mouth, brings it back over, saying. So let's just take that from the top real slow with the lyrics. So what happens is we went on my pass, spell, suicide as I drag my left. I'm gonna hop onto my right first, my left immediately steps down. Michael, that preps up my left. I kick in Jack like it's a beanie bag, beanie baby. I'm gonna kick a baby right here. Jackson, then I step right, left, right. Right, left, right. Then we're gonna thrust, tap, tap, scrutinize. We're gonna go grab, illuminati, lies, saying. He's gonna say lucified, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drag my right foot into my left, and my right arm is gonna go under the left and go lucify. So on the F of 5 in lucify is when I'm gonna bounce and pretty much kind of cripple myself over. So we want like a demented just little devil thing. Just like crazy fingers, right knee's a little pop, and just looking ugly. Then it's gonna go rocking the right shoulder forward. It says baptize. So that all flows together. Saying lucify, baptize. In the, we're stepping right left. Then he says gutter, we're gonna step left right. Gutter. Then he's gonna say motherfucker, but for the sake of not swearing, I'm gonna say mother father. We're gonna cross our arms, mother, father. Then we're gonna point you, grab the arm, dip, then push it down, side, as the left knee drops to the floor. Right here, my hand's gonna stay, my head's gonna shoot over to the right, boom, come up, and then it's gonna slide over to my left as my knee pushes out, boom. Then we're gonna push on our hands, right, left, push ourselves back up, and we're gonna bounce our shoulders to this back wall, pop, pop. Then I'm gonna drag this knee downwards, it's gonna come in, and then as I plant my weight there, my left knee is gonna shoot out like that, and kind of have my weight still over the edge. So we're to take that back. This knee part right here, when I'm on the floor, is gonna be kind of like we're just doing like a little slide over, but I'm just doing that with my knees. So as I'm down here, we want you decide, cause the ride comes with the door, that be suicide, or them thighs on them. I step in with my right, my head is still leaning over, and then he says whores. So we're gonna bounce this over, whores. We're just gonna end up here, like a little bit of this. Looks like this on this side. This is the inverted version of that. This is from the front. Then he says supersize. So we're gonna go right hand above our left. Supersize. Left foot goes back. Good. And as the right foot goes back, this turns into back. And then we imagine this to be a grenade. Starting. I know, super badass. Then we're gonna throw it. War. And then he drops the M-bomb here, so we're gonna say ninja. And we go ninja. Then our knees open, close, and then open. You decide. Then I'm gonna grab my elbow. Now, then we're gonna turn our arm pretty much into a giant paintbrush or orchestral liaison, if you will. Hail something lower, like your dude guy. From here, the hand is gonna just slide in to this part of our shirt and grab it, and then we're gonna tug it. Boom, 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 and then it's gonna throw ourselves in. So that pulls it down on a really dramatic bang, piano kind of thing in the song. Cool? So then he's gonna say, who am I? Lord Flacco. So what we do is we go, boom. Our shoulders are gonna come up, who am I? Then we're gonna stand together, Lord Flacco. So that first one's sharp, and this brings it in just like if you were to Google image ASAP Rocky, you're gonna be cheesing with them grills and those two little brains, you know what I'm talking about? Then he's gonna say, painting vivid pictures, call me Basquiat Picasso. I have no idea what that means. But what's gonna happen is on the piano, my left hand's gonna go behind my back, and then the first stroke, like Mr. Miyagi would say, is gonna go up. So at the same time, that's gonna go boom. So to rock the lyrics, we go paint, it goes up, ting, to your left, vid, up, vid, to the right, pick, down, shirts, right, call, up, me. So it's gonna go up, down, left, up, right, down, right, up. Then I'm gonna step out with my right, and my hand's gonna go around my head as my head lifts to the left. Basquiat, and then my hand's gonna grab my body, pick ka, pull it over to the front, so. And I'm looking at this right 45 with my chin up, because that's what Picasso does, I think. Then from here, my arms are gonna straighten out. I'm gonna step left, right, left, and go capo. And then I'm gonna do the same thing the other way, like that. So that's gonna be a right, left, right. And he's gonna say capo head honcho. Still ain't got no idea what he's saying. So we got Picasso, we go capo head, honcho. Now my following what happens is my arms are just gonna swing down and then go up like into myself like this. At the same time, my right leg is gonna scuff out, following colossal, like it's really big. Then he's gonna say 8-no, so we're gonna look left, right, 8-no. He says boxer, so we're gonna pull up our boxers. Then it says Pacquiao, so we're gonna jump out and land right, left, and go like that. Then my right hand's gonna turn this butter under the left, like this. And then he's gonna say chop. So what's gonna happen is my left hand stays here, but my right hand's gonna go in like this and chop. But at the same time, I'm hopping over by going. Cool? So we take that in sequence from Picasso again. 7, 8, capo head, honcho. Now follow colossal. Ain't no boxer, Pacquiao, but got the chop. In total, what happens is my hand is gonna just break itself at the wrist right here. My head's gonna follow. Total. Then from here, I'm pulling up from my wrist. Cut. So the first one is pretty much just gonna shoot up, just my arm. The second one is gonna release my entire body. And then my hand's gonna come around here as I'm gonna bounce on that groove. So we go follow wings, colossal, colossal, colossal. Ain't no boxer, Pacquiao, but got the chop in total cut. So it's like you heard. So we're pretty much just stepping, just super lackadaisical. Like you heard on say God spoke. I'm gonna step out with my right, put my hand in my ear, and then quickly turn my body to my left. And that's a sharp stop. And then he says, I've seen the ghetto gospel, so I'm gonna step right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm going down, up, down like a roller coaster with my body. So we'll 7, 8, I've seen the ghetto gospel. Then he says, choir like my reefer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna grab the left shoulder, pull it over, choir, grab this elbow, like my, and then I'm gonna dip my head under, reefer. Then this hand is gonna push through this hole, punch, and as it punches, my left or my right heel comes out. It's gonna come back in and pull back out. Then once I get to my hand to connect to my other hand, I'm gonna start this wave from the elbow so that my hands cover my eyes, and then it's gonna cry like a boo-hoo to match his words. Say that one more time. I've seen the ghetto gospel, choir like my reefer, and the preacher got my eyes low. Sister Mary Jane could make. So what happens here is I step with my right, and then I just roll the curves of this lady. We go Sister Mary on Jane. I'm gonna step with my left. Jane, I'm gonna throw it out this way, like this. So Sister Mary Jane could make me sleep. I'm covering my eyes and push my head back. And then he's gonna say, make me sleep from singing. I grab my throat and I pull it over, like I'm grabbing my vocal cords. And then she says high notes. So we're bringing that joint back up here, and then I'm gonna step up with my left hand, staying where it is, to eventually cover my throat, high notes. Then we're gonna step over my left, the Bible is bounced, and the rifle, there's gonna be a gunshot or clock, or clock.
Clock? It's a clock.
A gun clock? Because we don't want to say the word cock.
Because you do that with the yoga? Okay.
So your right hand's gonna come in a little bit, and the left hand's gonna also come in. And then I'm gonna pivot on my left foot, bring it to the front, and go BAM! I'm just gonna knock that. And that's the choreography. So that was a terrible explanation of it, but let's try to bring it back. Damn, oh shit. Good luck.
But now,
You get what you paid for. Here we go. So we took it. I've seen the ghetto gospel, choir like my reefer, and the preacher got my eyes low. Sister Mary Jane could make me asleep from singing high notes, the Bible or the rifle, click clack, good night folks. Boom. That's what it is. That's what it ain't. And then right after you finish here, throw the gun away.
And then eat ice cream.
And steal the ice cream and put it in your pants. Oh! Sensitive. Be sensitive there. Any questions? That's right, this is vertical.
It's valid. You can question in the comments.
Great, yeah, if you have any questions, sorry. Here's the actual choreography video. Thanks for checking in. Thank you, Jayvee Dance Center. And make sure you guys follow Mike Bell on Twitter. Good luck.